I just watched a video. I think it was a response to Blind Views, but I just watched Blind Views video. And at the end of the video, at the end of the day, I think that he may be one of the only people, I'll take that back. He's amongst very few people who I think understand me, who I think get me. And by me, I also include and mean YouTube and this life we live within the confines of this algorithm. But more importantly, not only does he get me, not only does he understand me, not only do I think that he may even find me to be humorous at times, he also hears and listens and understands what I'm saying. But he's one of the few people that's willing to go out there and say these things and put it out there in words while also having some form of reach. Because I'd be willing to bet that maybe there are some others out there that understand it, that truly get it, but oftentimes these conversations aren't necessarily what the masses would prefer, and therefore they fall on deaf ears. But this information, these videos, these shares are in essence really and truly what it's all about, and potentially could be the meaningful change that we need to improve not only this platform but our lives. But as he alluded to, or actually he said blatantly, pretty frank and blunt with his truth in regard to the comments of, which I think are also probably bots. But how come you never post? How come you don't share any positivity? Well, you had to click on the negativity to leave that comment now, didn't you? But ironically, what's even more important is that people usually don't know what they want. They really only know what they don't want. And they continuously test and try to find things to decide whether they like it or they don't, or if they don't like it as bad as something else that they don't like, so they'll keep doing it. This is a job, this is a career, this is a relationship, this is even your content if you create. But another important one was, I was thinking about, besides my philosophical question that I proposed to you guys earlier this morning, which I think only one person actually answered. But if you had the choice and you could flip on Netflix or Amazon Prime or go to the movie theater, which odds are most people aren't going to the movie theater because of how expensive it is and how everybody's poor and everybody's broke. But if you had the choice and you could take your pick and sit down and you can only watch one movie, one show, one series, one episode, whatever it was, would you sit down and choose to watch the one that provided and created positivity? Or would you sit down and watch the one that was a comedy or a drama or a horror film? And YouTube knows that, and YouTube algorithms know that, and advertisers know that, and creators know that. And that's why we have what we have today. That's why we have so many content creators and YouTubers and videos that produce similar styles of video and topics and niche categories and things like that, because it's what the people want. And even if it's not what they want, it's better than whatever it is that they think that they don't want for the time being. And when that changes, so will everybody else's content to follow suit, to continue down that, kicking that can down that road and getting more views and making more money.